We got the sun in Pisces, moon in Libra. So with the moon and Libra, you're going to feel the need to have a one-on-one. You're going to feel the need to have a relationship. You're going to feel the need to find a form of connection with someone. You're going to feel the need to initiate new ways on how to think and communicate. You're going to feel the need on how to build relationships. You're going to feel the need on how to find peace. You're going to feel the need to basically react and respond to the way you value people, the way others value you, what you have to value and offer to the world. You're going to feel the need to basically compromise. You're going to feel the need to basically not want to argue. You're going to feel the need to basically to want to detach from circumstances and situations, of course, if it's too toxic or too negative. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, when we got this moon in Libra, the spotlight is going to be shined on Libras. You know what I'm saying? So, also Pisces, too, because the sun is in Pisces. But, of course, with the moon in Libra, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much still like a full moon. So, try not to put yourself in a circumstance situation of relating too much. You know what I'm saying? Try to be selfish during this time. Like just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Have a little 50 with the opposite of that, and you're going to have a little 50 with this equilibrium balance. You know what I'm saying? If you try to compromise and relate too much, you can create a circumstance situation where you in the wrong, you in the opposites. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still like a full moon. So you don't want to put yourself out there or be exposed to circumstances, situations, scenarios where you was out there relating too much. You know what I'm saying? And, it's a good day to basically like ask for forgiveness towards an ex. You know what I'm saying? Try to like compromise and get rid of any negative energy, you know what I'm saying? Or if you pretty much in your neighborhood and shit, it's a good time for, or if they in your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? It's a time to basically say, you know what, I'll give you a pass today. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those kind of energies when you're dealing with this moon and Libra, you know what I'm saying? You know how to act out in the energies, everything can basically pursue in your perspective. Now, of course, we about to run down these energies, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get it right into your houses real fast. So, basically, when you got Libra in the first house, you're going to basically be reacting, responding to ways on how to relate. Now, Libra don't like being here, so it can become some conflict, some issues and shit like that on how the things to work out. So it may be issues with that, but of course, the better the spirit, the better these alignments and these works can basically play out. But of course, if this is not a strong sign, aka a strong sun sign, or a strong moon sign, or a rising, then things not gonna rise in your perspective. It's gonna be opposite. Now, when you got this in the second house, it could be a whole lot of jealousy, vanity, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It could be a whole lot of just materialistic things and not a connection. You know what I'm saying? So it may be issues on how to relate and compromise with this position. So with this circumstance situation, as long as you know how to have inner reflection, inner beauty, and a way to compromise when it comes to love and connection, everything will be right. No circumstance situations will play out where you guys is like in a position where things is not running into your perspective. So everything will play out when y'all face what y'all need to face and get what y'all need to get off y'all chest. You know what I'm saying? Not to hold too much in. When you got this in the third house, this could be a communication is key. Circumstance situation, you're gonna be reacting, responding, relating to your people, places, things, your surroundings, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? This could be a position where you just may like love to gossip and like love to talk a lot, get into a lot of connections. You know what I'm saying? Communication just stimulates your mind. You know what I'm saying? You may have a lot of marriage, may have a whole lot of relationships and things of that nature. We got the seventh house and the third house. So yeah, try not to be too relatable during this time. You know what I'm saying? Still remember it's a full moon, so sit back, be calm, cool, and collective. Learn how to relate to other people, places, and things, but find an equilibrium and shit. And learn how to put yourself first. And we got this placement in the fourth house. You know what I'm saying? You're going to basically be reacting, responding to, relating to family matters and things of that nature. What you need to understand is you need to find your true core. Because especially with this alignment, you may have been put into a circumstance situation where you too mothered and shit like that. To the point where you don't know how to leave the nest. You know what I'm saying? It's like a generational thing too. So you gotta learn how to find your true core, find yourself, learn how to do things yourself, and of course everything will basically be alright with you. But if you're planting good seeds, you ain't got nothing to worry about. If you're planting bad seeds, this can catastrophically put you in a scenario where you may have a full moon catastrophic event, or get kicked out your house, or basically not be reacting and responding to ways on how to relate with your family. You know what I'm saying? Try to be careful with this alignment. Now with the fifth house, Learn how to relate your expressions. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be basically put up into circumstance situations where you want to be spotlight, you want to be seen, and you don't give a fuck about nobody else. Try to like put yourself in a circumstance situation where you can find an equilibrium and find a balance of, say, there's no I in team. You know what I'm saying? So put yourself in a scenario where everybody can basically be resonating with you. This way you ain't got a negative scenario. You know what I'm saying? You got this placement with this full moon and shit. You may be going through it, especially if you're playing bad seeds. So just try to sit back, be calm, cool, and collected. Now with the sixth house, now Libra falls here. You know what I'm saying? So it can be ups and downs with the way you deal with the way you relate to your daily routine, your daily work, your daily perspective. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to get down with the program. You know what I'm saying? Love may not even be at its best cause. You know what I'm saying? Just try to find love where you can find peace and value, and everything will be right. Now with the seventh house, this is a natural alignment. This is a natural position. So you're gonna basically be relating and responding to partnerships. You know what I'm saying? Relationships and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna basically have the ability to find your true core when it comes down to these scenarios. Try to find your true core within yourself, and everything can play out to your perspective. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta put everybody first, but put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't right first, then everybody else ain't gonna be right with themselves. So everything will be as long as you know how to find balance and equilibrium. When you got this in your natural alignment, seventh house in the seventh house, Libra in the seventh house. Now in the eighth house, you're gonna be relating to your desires deeply. You know what I'm saying? So if you know how to create a rainbow, create a river fall where things can river flowly go smoothly with you, you won't put yourself in a scenario where things is catastrophic or all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So Venus, Libra don't really do good here neither. You know what I'm saying? So just try to like put yourself in a scenario where you can find equilibrium and a balance and learn how to get rid of things that don't belong. Now with the ninth house, you're gonna be relating to your morals, your principles. You know what I'm saying? You may have put yourself in scenarios where things may not be as they seem. Try to widen your perspectives when it comes to relating or relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because you may just be all over the place. You may be too mutable. You know what I'm saying? This is double mutable. You know what I'm saying? So you may be all over the place when it comes to relating and try to compromise and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or try to like do things that's not even in your measures. Try to find balance on that scale, and everything will be right. Now with the 10th house, you're gonna be reacting, responding, and relating to you're gonna be relating to your status, your career, what you're known for. You know what I'm saying? If these things is not met or pretty much agreeable when it comes to other people, places, and things. You know what I'm saying? You may find hurt. You know what I'm saying? You may not know how to love. You know what I'm saying? You may not accept love if things don't play out to your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Try to sit back, try to form a structure, form more stability, and more nurturing care for yourself before you allow others to try to do this for you. You know what I'm saying? Because if these things is not reflected back, you can have a hard time. So yeah, try to do that. Um, Libra in the 11th house. You know what I'm saying? You may be dealing with a big ass divorce right now. You may be pretty much detaching from your relationship, or you may be all over the place during the time when it comes to relating and shit. Venus does good here, but of course, I'm saying it's, when it comes to certain scenarios, when it comes to relating and attachment, with this position, you may be detaching. I'm saying you may just feel the need to be free, want to be able to do what you do in your own unique way, and not giving a fuck about anything else. So it can play out in that position. You know what I'm saying? It can be pretty much like a selfish position where everything is about you, fuck everybody else. And last but not least, we got Libra and Pisces. Now I'm saying this is a circumstance. I mean Libra in the 12th house. It's a circumstance situation where you may have issues when it comes to trust issues or relating and shit and things of that nature. As long as you have faith, luck, and you get more into your spirituality, you're gonna be alright with this position. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything will be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And of course, now I'm about to get into your zodiac signs, with your sun signs and your moon signs. So basically, with this position, with the Aries, you're gonna be dealing with opposites when it comes to relationships or relating during this time or compromising. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be dealing with opposite energy. Opposites attract. But could you be attracting the right things or the wrong things? That's where it comes down to that perspective. Moon and Aries, you're gonna be receiving other people, places, things that's pretty much, well, Aries Sun's, yeah, actions is gonna be an opposite. Moon and Aries, you're gonna be receiving other people, places, and things. With actions that are opposite to you, because receiving is the moon, pushing out is the actions. Now Tauruses, now I'm saying you're gonna be dealing with misunderstandings when it comes to you're gonna be pretty much expressing yourself with misunderstandings. Your actions is gonna be at a misunderstandable rate during this time with Tauruses. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you relate and compromise could be a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? You may be too stable. You may not be into new ways on how to initiate new ways or how to do things. You may be stuck into one routine pattern. Moon and Taurus is you're going to be receiving this from other people, places, and things that's directing this at you. Geminis, you're going to have the natural gift to relate and communicate during this time. And Moon and Geminis, you're going to be receiving other people, places, and things that's having a gift to react and respond to communication with you. Cancers, you're going to be learning how to initiate new ways on how to relate. Because you don't like to be too close to people that you don't know. But of course, if you don't know how to act in the energy, these things won't play into your perspectives. Moon and Cancers, you're going to be basically attracting other people, places, and things that's learning how to relate. That's going to be learning how to relate and communicate with you. Leos, you're going to have the opportunities to relate your expressions. You know what I'm saying? On how you can compromise with people. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be too selfish or self-narrow. Moon and Leos, you're going to be attracting other people, places, things that have opportunities to relate their self-expressions to you. Virgos, you're going to be seeing the other side when it comes to relationships, relating and compromising on this side. And Moon and Virgos, you're going to be attracting other people, places, things that's trying to relate and compromise and form establishments with you. Libra Suns, you're going to basically be the spotlight on what to do when it comes to acting out ways on how to relate and compromise. Moon and Libras, you're going to be attracting other people, places, and things, and you're going to be basically the full moon spotlight when it comes to ways on how to communicate and relate and initiate new ways on how to deal with people and form relationships and partnerships during this time. Scorpios, you're going to be seeing the other side when it comes to relationships and compromising during this time. Moon, yeah, this is a semi-sex out for you. So Moon and Scorpios, you're going to be attracting other people that's seeing the other side when it comes to relationships. Sagittarius, you're going to have the opportunities to expand your experiences, your morals, and relate these things to people. Sagittarius Moon, you're going to be receiving this. And yeah, for Scorpios, you're going to be seeing the other sides when it comes to learning how to relate. Seeing the other side of relating your desires, your deep desires and shit. Moon and Scorpios, you're going to be receiving this. But Capricorns, you're going to be learning how to relate your status, your pretty much your image. You'll be learning how to relate these things to the public eye. You know what I'm saying? It's a learning process for you because you don't really deal with communication. You know what I'm saying? You just deal with getting down to business and shit. So of course you're gonna learn how to relate these things, and of course you may go to the extremes too, because Capricorn is exalted in Libra. So yeah, you may go to the extremes when it comes to relating and compromising during this time. You know what I'm saying? Try to sit back, be calm, cool, and collected. It's still a full motherfucking moon. And of course, the moon is opposite motherfucking Capricorn. So yeah, don't play around. Now, Moon and Capricorns, you're going to be receiving other people, places, things, learning how to relate and compromise their status on what they known for with you. Motherfucking Aquariuses, you're going to have the opportunities to relate your uniqueness, your originalities to the world. You know what I'm saying? And Moon and Aquarius, you're going to be receiving these energies and shit. Yeah, you're going to have the gift. You're going to have a natural gift, actually. Aquarius, you're going to have a natural gift when it comes to your uniqueness and originality and relating these things. And you're going to be receiving these actions if you're Moon and Aquarius. Now, Pisces, you're going to have misunderstandings relating your dreams, your imagination, your creativity. You may go to the extreme doing this too. But try to have equilibrium. Moon and Pisces, you're going to be receiving this.